What's up guys, my name's Connor King with Resolute Capital. American culture encourages anyone who has financial troubles to mask them with their lifestyle and pretend like everything is okay. Ramsey Solutions is changing our culture every single day and starting to set a new precedent for personal finance, one that sets you free and places a world-changing tool in the palm of your hands. In this video, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on one of the most popular personal finance books out there, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Let's get into it. If you're excited about this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel because we post 2 videos just like this one every single week. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and you should always consult with a professional financial advisor before making any decisions with your money. To begin with, I think everybody needs to read this book. No matter your level of wealth, these principles can apply to everybody, and once you read it, you can choose what to apply to your situation. The biggest theme throughout this whole book is that you have to be intentional with your finances. You don't just wake up one day in a great financial position. It takes a lot of discipline, planning, and sacrifice to rule over your money and not let your money rule over you. Dave Ramsey knows this all too well because early on in his career, he became a millionaire and then went bankrupt because of a lack of knowledge and planning. The principles Dave teaches in this book are intense, but they are proven to work and have changed the lives of millions of people. For my thoughts, I will begin with my biggest issue about the book. The quote that is on every page is, "If you live like no one else, then later you can live like no one else." I honestly intend to follow this quote, but my problem with it is that it's implying that the second half of your life is more important than the first half. So for me, if there are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that arise in the first half of my life that involve furthering my relationships with other people, I might really want to do them because they're important to me, and so I would veer off my financial course just a little bit, but then get back on. If I end up retiring with less money, that is fine because relationships are more important to me than money. First, my favorite principle that Dave teaches in the book is the importance of having an emergency fund. This is something that I think everyone should strive to achieve because having 3 to 6 months of expenses saved up and liquid cash available to you is so comforting and can give you so much peace of mind as you go through life. If you want to learn more about emergency funds, you can click on our other video about them up here in the corner. Second, for the most part, I'm a huge fan of Dave's view on debt. I agree that you should avoid consumer debt if at all possible, and that you should never use credit cards. A study showed that on average, consumers who use credit cards spend about 22% more than someone who's paying with cash or a debit card. And that's because they're so excited about the 2% cash back or free airline miles they're getting with their credit card that it actually motivates them to spend even more money. So if you just do this quick math, you'll see that not using credit cards saves you a lot of money. Consumer debt is one of the biggest problems in our culture today, and I really appreciate Dave for being so bold about it because the statistics show that the instrument of consumer debt does way more harm than good for people. To some people, this view on debt is probably really shocking. But don't worry, I'm not here to convince you that it's the correct way. You just need to read the book for yourself, and then you can decide what you want to believe after. Third, Dave really encourages investing for retirement from as early as you can. With just a little sacrifice each month, this can set yourself up to do big things later on in life with your resources. If someone in my shoes makes $50,000 per year and invests just 15% of their income each month into their Roth IRA from ages 22 to 65, they would retire at 65 with $5.3 million tax-free. So this just takes a little sacrifice, but is totally worth it. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a huge fan of this book, and the earlier you read it, the better. If you already do a lot of the habits that the book talks against, it may be a tough read for you, and it may be tough to change your ways, but it'll be worth it. At the foundation of your entire financial journey is your why. You need to know what your life purpose is and why it's important to be in a good place financially, or else you won't be motivated to change. I hope that this video is encouraging to you and helps guide you in life so that you can be outrageously generous to all those around you. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel because we post 2 videos just like this one every single week. Also comment down below if you've read The Total Money Makeover or not and your thoughts about it. See you next time.